Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Chemical Guys Detail Garage. Today we have a 2013 Aston Martin in the shop and we'll be treating it to a foam wash using the Big Mouth Max Release Foam Cannon with Blacklight, Auto Wash, and Clean Slate. Let's get started. You guys might say, Henry, the Aston Martin is in perfect condition. That is because it is in a shaded area. Once it pulled up, we noticed this car has everything on it, such as clay marring, polishing marring, pigtails, tiger stripes. The paint is not in the best condition. It is a 3-stage paint, so it has a lot of high gloss and shine and a lot of reflection. But unfortunately, the owner does not care for it. It sits by the beach a lot, and keep in mind there's dirt and salt that lands on it within a week, and over time it just diminishes the look of the vehicle and as well as the clear coat. So today we're gonna start off with step number 1, which is going to be a wash, because we're gonna strip off everything off of this car, such as glazes, sealants, ceramics, waxes. So whenever we come back and apply carbon force ceramic coating, it bonds properly. But now it is time to start off with the foam wash. So right here I have my Big Mouth Max Release Foam Cannon with Blacklight and Clean Slate. So Blacklight does not strip off anything because it is a pH balanced soap, but Clean Slate on the other hand will remove any glazes, sealants, or waxes that are sitting on the surface of the vehicle. So I will remove the top off of the Big Mouth. If you're not familiar with the Big Mouth has a 2-inch diameter head that is going to produce tons of suds, whether you have a small vehicle or a large truck. It's going to lather the surface of the vehicle with thick, amazing suds with just the use of using a pressure washer and your Big Mouth Max Release Foam Cannon. So I'll put the head to the side. I will open up my Blacklight Auto Wash, and I will be applying 2 ounces into my Big Mouth Max Release Foam Cannon canister. As well, I will be applying Clean Slate to it. So if I use Clean Slate by itself, unfortunately it will not foam up, but it will still strip off. But I still want to give you guys the thick lather effect whenever using the Big Mouth Max Release Foam Can. So this is why I'm mixing the soap, and that is correct. You could mix Clean Slate with another soap as long as it's a pH balanced soap. Do not use Clean Slate and citrus washing gloss, because citrus washing gloss is a soap that is highly concentrated, and that will also strip off everything. So let me just twist on the head back onto the Big Mouth. And now I will stir it and not shake it, so I get the proper mixture and I do not get any foam inside my Big Mouth Max Release Foam Cannon. So my Big Mouth is ready to go. Now it's time to set up my 2 buckets. So on top of here, I have my dirt traps. My dirt traps are going to help me filter while I wash. The dirt traps are 2 different colors. We offer 4 different colors, whether it's blue, green, black, or even red. But I like using 2 different colored dirt traps so I know exactly which one's going to be my wash bucket and which one is going to be my rinse bucket. So I'll insert them at a 45-degree angle. So on my right hand side, the black dirt trap is going to be my soapy bucket, and on my left hand side, my red dirt trap is going to be my rinse bucket. So we always recommend doing a 2-bucket method whenever you're washing your vehicle, whether it's a Camry, all the way to Aston Martin and Lamborghini. You always need to do a 2-bucket method like this so you avoid scratches and swirls and improper washing. So same exact thing, I will be adding 1 ounce of Blacklight into my bucket, as well as Clean Slate. Like this, I get the proper mixture. And same lubrication whenever I use my wash mitt to dunk it in. And the wash mitt I'll be using today is going to be the Stranger Helpful Handy Mitt. This is going to allow me to get into intricate details, especially because this car has amazing body lines, so I'm gonna get into the hard to reach areas using the Stranger. But now, enough talking, it's time to activate the suds and foam this Aston Martin using the Big Mouth Max Release Foam Cannon with Blacklight and Clean Slate. Let's get started. Alright guys, so I just finished foaming up the Aston Martin. I let the suds dwell on the surface just to help me remove any dirt or grime that might be still on the surface of the vehicle. But now it is time to scrub it down using the Stranger Helpful Handy Mitt. I'll go to my soapy bucket. I'll get tons of suds. Now I'll go to the highest point of the vehicle and I'll scrub away in linear motions. By me scrubbing in linear motion, it's going to help me remove dirt and grime properly without scratching the surface of the vehicle. After a couple passes, you'll go to your rinse bucket with the clean water and you'll scrub it at the bottom, just so you make sure everything is removed from the mitt. But guys, now it's time for me to finish scrubbing on the vehicle. Then I'll meet you guys inside the bay where we're gonna clay the surface to get it ready for polish. I'll see you guys then. right, guys, so we just brought the car into the detailing bay, and now it's time to clay the surface. You always want to clay the surface to remove any contamination off the paint, because like this, you're gonna get a better bond from your ceramic, and it's going to look a lot better, and you're not gonna seal any contamination under the ceramic. So today I will be using the clay block. The clay block has a full synthetic side of pure clay, and my lubricant I'll be using today is going to be clay luber. So clay luber is a synthetic lubricant that's going to help me glide my clay bar or block across the surface without damaging the surface or causing clay marring. So I already sprayed some clay luber onto the surface. I'll spray some clay luber onto my block, and I'll just rub it side to side. So what clay block is going to do is going to remove any contamination that is sitting on the surface of the paint. You never want to seal contamination under whenever you're applying a ceramic or polishing, because keep this in mind, if you are going to polish with contamination sitting on the surface of your paint, you're going to be pushing all that contamination deeper into the paint, which can potentially cause more scratches and swirls, and you're gonna have a little bit more hard time whenever you're polishing. So all you need to do is just spray it and glide it across. So let me just finish claying the whole entire car, and I'll show you guys the finished results. And guys, if you guys like this video today, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below on future video see, and make sure to stay tuned on part 2, where Joey polished out the surface and then he applies carbon force ceramic coating. We'll see you guys next time.